Aquarius, what is the unexpected for Aquarius? What does Aquarius not see coming? Okay, we got the Strength card. A Leo could be significant. This could also be more confidence coming your way. You guys overcoming any kind of mental obstacles or struggles. I feel like a lot of compliments are coming your way, Aquarius, and this could be by way of work. Okay, if, you guys could definitely be getting some kind of career achievement, career advancement, or some kind of growth. Okay, you guys could be coming into new work, coming into a new opportunity, a new job, coming into some kind of new money. But I do feel like you're going to get a lot of compliments. I feel like people are going to compliment you on your work ethic. Maybe people are going to compliment you on your confidence. People could compliment you on your strategy, like you being strategic, the way you think. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna get strength through work that strengthens you. You know, like you're gonna feel strong and capable, and you're gonna put that into something. You're gonna channel that into something productive, into your work, into your job, into your business, and then in return, that's gonna give you even more confidence. So it's like you're putting into whatever strengthens you, whatever makes you feel good. That's what it feels like. Okay, and you are gonna get something back. Okay, I like that a lot. Some of you guys may be doing something for yourself that feels good as well. Like this could be you going for a little massage, you going for some kind of therapy, like maybe massage therapy. You guys could be going for a session for something. You're going to do something maybe for your mental health, something that makes you feel good. So some of y'all could definitely be paying into something for your mind, or just for your body, something so that you can relax. Okay. I'm seeing someone is coming to bother you. Okay, this could actually be a family member. You could have a Leo cousin or a Leo relative or something like that. Someone here is coming to bother you. This could be like someone that has your address. They just show up at your house, play with your games, eat your food, take your tissue, and then leave. And they do the same thing next week. So you're going to get your daily visit from somebody as well. Okay, that likes to steal your shit. Let's see. What else is this strength? Tell me more about this strength card for Leo, the unexpected. I feel like the unexpected as well is that you guys are going to succeed. There could be some kind of new field of work that you're in. I was about to call you Capricorn, and I was about to call you Leo. So you guys could have Leo in your chart. That is your opposite sign. But you guys could have already started a new opportunity. You guys could already be in a new field of work, or you started this new business. You're in this new arena. And I feel like you need to know that you are going to succeed. You're more than capable. Okay, you have more than the skills that you need to persevere and to succeed in something, and you will. Okay, so I feel like you will do really good in some kind of field, some kind of career, some kind of work. Okay. Tell me more about this strength card for Aquarius, the unexpected. Oh, the strength card, we got the Seven of Swords. I think I was getting like you being respected for your strategy, right? Like for your ability to think. But the Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. You may struggle with self-doubt, or you may struggle with convincing yourself of things that are not true regarding career, because I feel like you're gonna almost talk yourself into like a deep depression, or almost talk yourself into a deep hole. This is like self-deception, like you falling for the tricks that your mind set for you, but something is actually going to turn out better than you think. Like you may not believe that you're capable of doing something, but you end up accomplishing something past your wildest dreams. Like you end up succeeding after all. It's just your anxiety or your self-sabotaging tendencies, your self-deceptive tendencies that are going to fuck you up. Okay, this is literally your card. So this could be a card of lying or self-deception as well. So you're going to do better than you think. I want to say don't doubt yourself, okay? But let's see. What else is the unexpected for... I'm going to put these back in. What else is the unexpected for Aquarius? I'm also getting, if you were taken out of something, you're going to be put back in, okay? So if you were taken out of like a raffle, a race, or an opportunity, if your name was taken off the ballot for something, you're going to be reinserted and put back in, okay? So you're still in the running, or you're still in the race, or you're still up for this opportunity. So I don't know if some issue happened where, you know, maybe your details got lost or something like that, but you're being put back into something. Okay, so this could be like you were taken out of someone's will, you're now being put back into the will. I don't know, but something means more money for you. That's what it feels like for the long term. Something feels like it's good for you. The fact that you're being reinserted into something. Okay. What else is the unexpected for? Some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be assertive in something. You're going to be a boss unexpectedly. Like you're about to be like very, You're about to really take the lead on certain things. Okay, wow, we got the King of Pentacles and we got the Page of Pentacles. Hold on. For those of you guys that have a child, you guys are going to be helping this person learn some things. You're going to help someone in their studies and their journey. You're going to be helping like a kid with their homework, or you're going to be helping a kid try to better themselves. This kid that wants things for themselves in the future. Okay. I also feel like there's someone here that's trying to do better for themselves. It could be you as well. Someone that is trying to make a way for themselves, make a path, make a name for themselves in this world. Okay, so I don't know, it feels like you might be overlooking someone that's trying to grow, trying to be better. And if you're the person that's trying to grow, it feels like you do have a mentor or someone that has their eye on you, rooting for your success. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles? I feel like you guys might be working on something, Aquarius. It could be a project. It could be a business. You guys could be trying to lay out the foundation for something, you know, build the groundwork, do the groundwork, do some hard work in something. I feel like this is you trying to make sure that something is rooted in success. This is you trying to make sure that something has a shot at succeeding and that a failure is not an option. Okay, so I see you trying to root a business or trying to ground something. This could be like an idea that you have. Page of Pentacles, it could be something new that you're trying to start, something new you're trying to get into, but you're trying to ground it into reality. You're trying to ground it into this material world so that it actually becomes profitable. It actually makes you a lot of money so that in the long-term future, you're set. Okay, so you guys could be making provisions for your long-term future, maybe putting some money aside for something to make sure that in the future something grows and makes you more money. You guys could be doing a lot of work in something so that, you know, in the future, you can just focus on profiting and making the money, reaping the rewards. But I see you guys trying to set yourself up for like the long-term future. I see you guys trying to make sure that your future is secure in something, that something that you're working on or building is rooted in success, it's grounded, and it's going to be profitable. Like I see you trying to make sure that something makes you some money. Okay. I also see you researching something to make sure that something's actually possible. Like you may have an idea for something, but it's like, I don't even know how feasible this is. Like, I don't even know how realistic this is. I could be taking a shot in the dark. I want to actually get some logic, get some information, you know, make sure that this makes sense. Okay. So I see you guys maybe working on a plan. This could be you trying to find a workable plan for something, trying to make something make sense, so that you can get started. Okay. That's what it feels like. For those of y'all that are studying something, Aquarius, you guys could, for those of y'all that are studying something, or for those of y'all that are starting something, you guys could be trying to make your work make more sense. Like, how can I make this sound smarter? How can I make this sound more intelligent? How can I come across as someone that knows what they're talking about? How can I make this more appealing to the external? You know, it feels like you're trying to look at something through a lens of practicality, rationale, and objectivity. Like if I'm like, this is like you looking at your own work in something. Let me grab something. You looking at your own work and you're reading it back like as if you're an outsider, or you're trying to look at something as if it's not you that created it. You're trying to look at it from like someone else's eyes, and you're trying to see like, okay, what do I think is wrong with this? What would I add? When I look at this, what do I think? Do I feel guided do I feel guided to buy this product? Do I feel compelled to listen to this? Okay, what can I change about it? Okay, so I feel like you're looking at your work and you're critiquing it to make sure it's successful so that you can have optimal success. Let's say you do like social media. You're looking at your titles, you're looking at the thumbnails, you're looking at the content. It feels like you're really judging something or assessing it, and seeing like, okay, if I'm not myself, if I'm someone else looking at it, what does this look like to me? Does this look like something I want to watch? Does this title look like something that wows me? How can I make it better? Okay, so I feel like you are zooming in on something, zooming out, assessing, bettering, critiquing, learning. That's what it feels like. So you guys are going to be hard at work for some of y'all. All right. I feel like you're almost obsessively doing something. You guys could be a Aquarius, Capricorn, cusper. Okay. But yeah. This could be like you writing a paper if you're a student. How can I make my words sound more cohesive? How can I really drive this point home? How can I really bring the whole point together? How can I create a whole storyline? How can I improve this? How can I improve that? I feel like you're really being diligent with something very detail oriented. Like you're being very, very meticulous. That's what it feels like. Okay, so I see that you guys are being buried in something, being buried in like your work. being buried in like the fine print, the finer details, okay? That's what it feels like. I'm getting a random message that has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. I see you guys being married, like getting married in the future. I see you guys being married to someone in the future. Like, I see, for some of y'all, I see you guys being very married and very pregnant. If you're a woman, Aquarius, I don't know. Could be to a Capricorn with this devil. I don't know. I see something about marriage in your future. That's literally, can you give me more on this marriage energy? Aquarius being married. I see you being married early in your life, Aquarius. So this message might be for a young Aquarius here, okay? Because this is coming out. I'm getting these messages off of the page, and then I just clarified that. I got the Page of Wands. I see some Aquarius getting married very early in their life, like when they're in the developmental stages of their life, still growing, still learning. Hopefully you're not getting married as a kid to like some predator, but this could be like somebody that's still learning, developing, still kind of juvenile, maybe in their energy, but like being like locked down. So I don't know, I see somebody being married super early. This could be like due to somebody's religion. This could be to somebody that's extremely conservative, okay? If you're in a relationship with somebody, I feel like they're gonna lock something down with you quick, like in the early stages of your life. You're not gonna have to wait too long to find a marriage partner, or for someone, if you're currently dating someone, for them to like put a ring on it, okay? I don't know, I see somebody like doing something quick, fast, like they don't want you going nowhere. So, I don't know, if you're dealing with someone already, they plan on keeping you, bro. And if you're not, I feel like you're about to be in something with someone conservative that's trying to like lock it down with you. I don't like the fact that this is the king and the page, though. That looks weird. Looks weird. Grown-ass person and a kid looks really weird. I don't know. I didn't say the marriage was going to be with a good person. I just feel like there's something about marriage. But marriage should not be the goal here, because anybody could be married. The goal is achieving a great quality of life with a good quality person, not necessarily the marriage. So I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. That's the message with that. Okay, that was a random message I got. Okay. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, you know, the King of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to represent somebody that's older. This, you know, this could come out for someone that's just maybe more established and very mature in their energy, but they could also be the same age as you, okay? But they just kind of come across as like this elder person. All right, that's for some of y'all. But yeah, I see somebody being married young, being in the chapel, the church, married young, saying their vows fairly quick in their life. Like, shit, like literally fairly quick in their life being married. I don't know. I don't like that Three of Swords, but yeah. Let's get another message. What else is the unexpected for Aquarius? What does Aquarius not see coming? Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles reversed. If you've been struggling in any way, I see you coming out of the cold. If it's financially, your money's going to get better. Okay, some of y'all, this could literally be you'd be getting a job, okay? What's this Five of Pentacles reversed? The Fool. Some of y'all, I have a very specific message. The way I was getting the message initially was like, let's say you were in the poorhouse, like you were in poverty or impoverished, and your money's getting better, as in you could be locking down a job. For others of y'all, you could have been in a job that was making you feel poor, that was really stifling your growth, stifling your progress. So you leaving something, abandoning that, is actually going to help you better yourself. You guys could be breaking free from something and you're looking for a new job, or you're landing a new job, not the old one that made you feel out in the cold, that wasn't providing for you enough. Okay, so for others of y'all, you could actually be getting yourself out of the cold by leaving something, leaving some kind of employment. That's what it feels like. Some of y'all could definitely be breaking free from something toxic. It could be a toxic home, a toxic cycle, or something like that. And I see you, I don't know, I see you like on your journey, on your trip, because I'm really paying attention to this Fool's knapsack. You know, he's like a traveler, but he's traveling extremely light. Like, he's someone that's embarking on a new journey with nothing but a little knapsack, not even a suitcase. Nothing can fit in that knapsack. Like a little toothbrush, maybe a hairbrush can fit in there. His clothes can't fit in there. Okay, so you might be starting a new journey with very little. Okay, but you're embarking on a new path. You're going to have some kind of new beginning. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aquarius. That's been your message. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.